You're listening to Coffee by the Window, written and narrated by yours truly, Shivani. A Kind Heart. The cafe was being serenaded by a constant drip of rain. Not too imposing, but enough to make everything look like a Vincent van Gogh painting. I was seated at my usual table for two, by a battered-looking window that gave me my slice of the garden and the city. A mother who sat at a table across me looked harassed by her shrieking 3-year-old. The cafe took pity on her and offered her a free cup of coffee. But she was too frazzled to want the coffee. Just then, the kid saw something outside the cafe and ran with the disposable coffee cup in his hand. He halted near an old woman crouching on the garden. She was bent like a branch of an old tree, engrossed in plucking out flowers from the garden. She had a jute bag on her drooping shoulders, out of which a few marigold garlands were peeking out. The rain had stopped by then, but the sky was still murky. There were spots of mud on her bare ankles, and her rugged sari was drenched completely. She didn't have any chappals. She was shivering like a weightless feather in the cold wind. The kid offered her the hot cup of coffee that he was holding. She caressed the kid's face with her wrinkled fingers. I saw his mother looking at him with misty eyes, and I realized that my hand had been scribbling something on a piece of paper. Almost like water gushing out with a stubborn force of life, the kindness finds its way out to the world, to the dark corners. It reaches out to the bottom of a sea of rejected souls and speaks, heals, coos. A ray of sunshine, a throbbing, kind heart. Like wind sweeping through the trees, swift and rustling, it flows through the veins, makes you fly, makes you a feather. Time's treasure trove. The cafe was dolled up beautifully on that hot summer evening. Coming from the open French windows was the sound of Kishore Kumar's songs and merry laughter. Nostalgia was hovering around in the air.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?